I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I'm so glad to reach you this morning as I do this tour. I want us to be sharing ideas about how we can improve on our country and by extension, our continent, Africa. One of the things I noticed here is value. Value is the opportunity cost you are ready to forego or pay because of a thing. It's the importance you attach to it. It's the relevance you attach to it. And value is the currency of life. If you can't create value and you don't have value for things, you are not living. The Bible says, him whom the Lord has honored and knows it not is like a beast that perishes in the field. So number one, if you don't have value for what you have, you live like an animal, like a maggot, like a housefly. Live like an animal. Him whom the Lord has honored and knoweth it not is like a beast that perishes. You will destroy anything around you, including yourself. If I don't value this health, I've not added more than maybe 10 kilograms in the last 40 years. There's a way I manage my body. If you don't value your marriage, you will destroy it. You don't value your environment, you will pollute it. If you don't value education, you will destroy your institutions. I was in Eton College that was founded in 1441 to 1442 by King Henry VI. And the school is still there. It's a tourist attraction. But government college Ughelli, that is an extraction of that principle, if not for the Old Boys Association of Government College Ughelli. The government, the teachers, the communities will have destroyed that school. At one time when I went there, I wept. So, value. See, it's like a beast that perishes. Look at all the oil money we have made. Just the same, somebody said the kind of money we have made from oil since oil was discovered in Oliobiri, either 1952 or 56, it keeps confusing me, is the same amount of money in dollars that was given to Europe to rebuild Europe after the Second World War. It is called the Marshall Plan. But we have nothing to show. Somebody postulated that the money Delta State has received from oil is the same kind of amount that Dubai, one part of the United Arab Emirates, has received to build where all these our politicians are running to. So value. If you don't have value, you will anything you don't have value for, you will destroy it. So when I see people with pins here, pin here, pin here, pin here, no value. No value. Then he say perishes like a beast that perishes in the field. That is an animal that is a beast. It's not supposed to perish in the field because there is an abundance of game, abundance of foliage, abundance of water. So somebody who has no value for anything will not be able to maximize the opportunities available. Perishes in the field. The person will perish out of civilization. So I saw a gun that was captured in 18 something by the British from Russia. They put it in Eton College. Why somebody went to war in Russia and then captured that heavy gun and brought it in 18 something, brought it to Eton, Eton College, refurbished it. The man who refurbished it, his name is Slaw, and a town is named after him here. Value. The whole tourism that if you see in front of Windsor Castle, you see the River Thames. The River Thames is a dirty river, milk-colored river, but it has been packaged. Thames this, Thames that, Thames that. They've created value for the Thames. You see people cruising in the Thames. Value. The River Ethiopia is there. The River Niger is there. Even the River Nile, I've been to the source of the River Nile in Ginger. We have not projected it enough. Even Entebbe as a town and Lake Victoria, Entebbe where the equator crosses, we have not projected it, but Greenish here, people go to Greenish. Value. I went to Hertfordshire University. It used to be a military base during the World War, and it was possessed to build a university. I saw the engine of a plane in the reception area. The value. I saw a street named Mosquito Street. I was wondering, Mosquito Street. Then the alumnus that attended that university told me that mosquitoes. Then I remembered some kind of fighter jets called mosquitoes in those days during the World War. They named the street after it. The hangar where the planes were repaired or taken off, they're still there, preserved. And so, if you value money, you are able to multiply the money, you're able to manage the money. Value, our fundamental problem. If you value the law, you will not pervert justice as Supreme Court judges because of money. Value is an opportunity cost. Look at Rivers State. If you value democracy, if they appoint you as a military administrator, you should reject it if you value democracy. If you value democracy in Rivers State, if they appoint you as anything, you should reject it. Many Nigerians have no value for anything. Value for the environment, sanitation, value for integrity, value for reputation, we don't have. Value for relationships. A lot of the people here have been complaining about one thing even before I came here and all over the world. We who come from Nigeria, who are at home, we behave like witches and wizards. These people will send money to us to do one thing or the other. We will consume the money either with women, ogogoro, stupid like we are stupid in Nigeria, very stupid people. Stupid and we think we know. You will consume the sweat of your brother. Do you know, for somebody to accommodate me here, do you know the sacrifice? Do you know the sacrifice? I don't put on electricity anyhow here. When I conserve water here because I know the costs, because I have children who live here. My brother took time off to take me around some of these trips. Do you know how much it is costing him per hour to leave his work to take care of me? Do you know people here at 60 something, they are still working, doing night shifts, and then they will send you that money and you are devilish enough to eat it. The people who bought land from me, I came with their documents, the ones I could prepare, who informed me before coming. One of them, 4 years, he has not seen his land, has never been there. Somebody bought the property from me for 7.5 million per acre then, 750,000 per acre. And the 20 acres with signing and everything came to 17 million. Today, that property is worth 80 million. He doesn't know where it is. The papers are still with me. I value relationships. I'm in this house. I've known my brother here for 46 years. I value relationships. So for you to, your brother sent money and then you ate the money, you are a devil. And then you go to church and shout, you are a wizard. We don't value relationships. I am the head of my household as the oldest Apoki grandchild. I cannot quarrel with my younger ones over land. No, 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 I'm bigger than that. So all of you are brothers and sisters, you will go to court over father's property. No. Value. Our presidents, our governors don't value our lives. Here, if you are out of job, you are even sick, they have provisions for the less fortunate in the society. Value. I saw antelopes by the side of the road. Antelope. I saw antelope by the road. They were just there. And I said that, don't they kill them? Say, no, say they belong to the king. That they are there, you don't hunt them. There are areas they just created green belts only for farming and for trees. They value the oxygen they take in. Why are my neighbors not disturbing me? They value their quietness. They value their privacy. You value. Places clean, value. The problem with us is value. And until we start, and values are created by the renewal of the mind. And the renewal of the mind comes from three main sources. Number one, education. Our educational system has been destroyed by those who schooled here because they don't have value for transfer, transgenerational transfer. Number two, value is created in your religious reorientation for good. Any religion that does not create value for humanity, value for your environment, value for integrity, value for justice is a devilish religion. You can kill a human being. Value. I was passing through St. Albans. This is one of the best places to live in around this area. I mean, I've forgotten the name of the place. Everything here, they end with a share, SHIR. That the man was a revivalist during the Inquisition. He was burnt. He was incinerated. They valued him and named the city after him. And that there are several churches that came out because of the revival. Now, simple question. What influence is your imam having on your environment? The oldest university in the world as I said in one of my videos when I went to Eton College, is Al Qarin University in Fez, Morocco, founded about, I think, 899 or the first 1,000 years. It is still there till today. The roof is green. A lady called Fatima, her inheritance, she used it to build a madras. From the madras, it translated into a university. You, all this, your jihad and rubbish attitude to life. What value has it created? Has it created the kind of value you see in Dubai, the kind of value you see in Qatar, the kind of value you see in Oman, the kind of value you see in Kuwait? No. You practice the primitive form of Islam, the wicked form. Let's come to Christianity. This is a Christian nation. Have we translated our Christianity to development? You all go to Jerusalem every year and come back with JP++, Mumu people. Has it translated? I'm going to live here inspired. I'm going to build an institution. I'm going to change all my concepts to build an enduring institution. Create value, understand the principle of value. It is the currency of transaction. They deny, they treat you like trash in their embassies because you come from a nation that has no value. I dey here with Tinibo, me and I dey here with the yarn. I dey here, Milokon, I dey na my turn. You run from your country. You think the king of England will come and, or the prime minister will come and stay in Nigeria for 3 weeks? What do you need to come do? Make mosquito kill him. Value, value, value. You don't have value, you are nobody. You don't value any person, you are an animal. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. The webinar for May is on cooperatives, creating wealth through cooperatives. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62, and we'll have wonderful properties for sale. Your money and your properties are safe in my hand. God bless you. God